Well, good evening, one and all, on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Bedlam.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lucas Paqueta, Fulkrug, now he's off and running. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. This is good, that's a foul. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defended behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Bruno Fernandes. Great chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, a breakthrough already. Wan-Bissaka. Kilman. And it's Socha. Zirkzee. Ahmad.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Rodriguez, and here's Bowen. Bowen played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And a chance! And they've got rid. And it's played forward. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Decent hit from there. Todibo shifted upfield. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short. Casemiro. Mount. Zirkzee. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Dalot. In with the challenge. Oh, they can break here. Rodriguez. Done delicately. Oh, great chance! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Shaw. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to get it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Now it's Bowen. Bowen. Played out to the right. Cross it goes. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. That's a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Dalot. And here's Mount. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bowen. And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Rodriguez. And he's there to get it away and claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Fernandes, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Souček wins the duel this time. Full Krug. Played out wide. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Played into space out wide. Wan-Bissaka getting this one clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now here's the delivery. Deftly away. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think wonderfully well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mount. And he's heaved it away.
And we have substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. Ahmad. And here's Sergio. Diogo Dalot. That's been drilled in. De Ligt, some resolute defending there. Yoro. Ahmad. Casemiro aimed forwards. And it's Mount. And here's Saxe! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Manchester United, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United. After 54 minutes, please. Number Miranda.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. Souček. Casemiro. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes clears it away. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez providing an outlet on that flank. Right, so Lucas Paqueta! Cleared without complication. Showing good feet. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Fulcrum. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And again! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
After 62 minutes is number 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's onto it in a flash. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
One straight pass, that might be all they need here.
Wan-Bissaka, gently done. He's making a real surge on the left. Rodriguez, forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest...
Can he finish? He hits the net.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Goal for Manchester United. After 71 minutes is number 11.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking
So the lead
place.
now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Let's a look and place it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lucas Paqueta. It's really well cleared. And it's on a charge. And it's Souček. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Fulcrum. Fulcrum has got himself a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lucas Paqueta! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Goal for West Ham United. After 77 minutes is number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. That's the throw. Ahmad.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Thinks one through, calmly anticipates. Wilson. Now it's full Krug. Wan-Bissaka. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Casemiro. Played with finesse. Played through for the wide man. Nice control. Cross goes in there.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Lucas Paqueta looking understandably. Lucas Paqueta has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16, Ahmad Diallo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Diogo Dalot.
Of added time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's come to nothing. Yoro, aim forwards. Zirkzee. Kilman. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United, well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team